afternoon and welcome to TBC News at 5. My name is Krysta, here with Vanessa.
That's right, we're live, waiting for the official signing of the Treaty of Versailles, which will be a truly momentous event for our society. Here to discuss the treaty now, we have an expert panel of 3 ladies to discuss the official end of the Great War.
It's great to be here.
It's great to have you guys here. What is this treaty going to mean for the future of the European war?
Well, there's been some serious debate on that. The French officials wanted to completely dismember Germany, destroying the country's sovereignty. Our US diplomats, however, along with the contention from Britain, decided that Germany should be allowed its sovereignty as long as it pays some serious reparations.
And here's where I got to agree with the Frenchmen. Germany would face some serious setbacks with the economic punishments that the US and Britain are suggesting. But more than 100,000 Americans died in this war. Germany doesn't deserve this opportunity to rebuild.
You bring up a good point, but in the end, the Frenchmen don't care about lives lost. The only reason they want Germany dismembered is because Germany poses a threat to their power. A power which, I might remind you, could pose a serious threat to the US in coming years.
Or a serious ally. If another war was to break out, they'd likely be on our side again.
With all of these serious undertones, what does the treaty entail?
Well, that's a good question. And frankly, it's something that we need to talk about. What we know so far is that it's going to be 15 parts and 440 articles. German liability for the reparations will be laid out under the Dawes Plan and the Young Plan.
The most important thing to remember about this treaty, though, is that the Germans have really not had any say in what it contains. So likely they won't be getting a deal they like.
They've killed thousands of Americans. Do they really deserve a deal that they like?
Germany lost soldiers in the war too, and now they're going to lose thousands of citizens in a European land grab.
She's right there. Parts 2, 3, and 4 all outline different ways in which the European powers are going to take away Germany's land. I mean, Part 4 literally strips them of their colonies. That's going to destroy their economy. And may I remind you, their economy is already going to be damaged enough by those insane reparations.
And Part 5 ensures that war will be less likely in the future by disarming the Germans and promising to disarm the Allies eventually.
I just can't stand by that. I mean, seriously. The Europeans want to pledge to disarm because of their war. Honestly, what do they take us for? Idiots?
Well, that leads into a serious question. Who will sign and how does France and Britain